Hey, so hey now, how's it going?
Hey, doing great.
So I'm Chris Casado. I'm the co-founder of TSX Challenge, and I'm here with Niall Murphy, who's the newest member of our team. And I'm here in California. And Niall, where are you?
Tucson, Arizona.
Woohoo! Tucson. For those of you who don't know, so TSX organizes inspirational backpacking trips for individuals of all ages and all experience levels. And for the last couple of years, actually, we've also been doing these talks online. So we've been hosting like online classes and events. And it's actually something I've been doing for quite a while. Actually, I've been doing these talks since 2011, 2012 timeframe. I first started giving talks at REI and sports basements in the California area, Bay Area, Central Valley. And that's how I connected with Niall. And now.
Yeah, we crossed paths so many years ago, and it's so great that we have the ability to keep that experience moving forward, which
we're excited to share with you today. So there's something new coming out with TSX. And actually, I reached out to Niall. He's in Tucson now, but Niall has a ton of experience working for outdoor retailers and stuff like that, both in the Bay Area and the Arizona area, and helping to connect with really interesting people, interesting speakers. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we could take this community that we've developed in TSX over the last several years, doing these online talks, talking about different routes, talking about different experiences, talking about things that go wrong, and open it up to touch more people and open up to touch more topics. And so Niall has been working with us the last couple of years, the last couple months, and helping us to build out something we're super excited about. And this is our summer speaker series. Now, what can you tell us about our summer speaker series coming up here?
Yeah, we're looking at about 5 different presentations, and they're all around the globe. So instead of just talking about routes that we might frequent here with TSX, we're going to be bringing in people's experience globally now. So I'm really excited about that. The presenters who we're inviting in to do the speaker series are just amazing people. And they have so much experience in the outdoors, and they just offer so much. So I think that it will resonate with lots of people, even if the topic isn't exactly backpacking or exactly hiking. So we're going to be adding talks across a lot of outdoor scopes.
I'm super excited. Niall's been working he's worked with REI, he's worked with Sports Basement. He's actually has 3 or 4 kids of his own. And I have 3 kids, so we kind of have an instant connection. And it's been awesome working with you the last couple months as we've been, working this idea together and building it out. Where are the first couple speakers we have? We're going to start on June 23rd, right? Every Thursday?
Technically, we're going to start on June 16th.
All right.
Yeah, we have a speaker named Ellen Shopes, who is an avid backpacker, an avid thru hiker, she and her husband both. And we're going to be learning a lot. Her talk specifically will be about the Sierra. So
we're doing John Muir Trail type stuff, or
kind of. Yeah, we were talking and joking that the presentation should actually be called "There Are No Bad Hikes in the Sierra." So you might look for that. That one punchline might be stolen on this, but.
And what's Ellen's background? What's her story?
So as far as I'm aware, I met Ellen here in Tucson, and she and her husband, they came into REI here in Tucson and were just sharing their love of the outdoors. So we really connected on that. And after talking to Ellen, even just once, you learn about her personality, you learn about her interests. She's just avid. It's the best word that comes to mind when it comes to her interaction in through hiking communities specifically, but the backcountry.
Cool. All right. So that's Ellen's, her first one on
June
Thursday, June 16th.
Yeah, the speaker series for right now, we're going to be doing Thursday evenings at 7:00 Pacific Standard Time. And so we'll lead off on June 16th with Ellen's talk. The following Thursday will be Rana, who is going to be talking to us about Grand Canyon trips. Oh my goodness. Tips and tricks And her presentation is going to be focused on the female perspective and getting out into these spaces.
I think it's awesome. I've been reading more about Sirena, and the more I read about her and like her work that she's doing and the experiences that she's had, I can't wait to actually meet her. I haven't met her in person yet.
She's just wonderful. Yeah. And she does so many different things. She's
written a book, right?
She just finished writing a book about the Arizona Trail. Maybe she'll share with the class, but she's soon to be a full-on van life person. So she's modding out a Sprinter van in the next few months. So that's an exciting piece for her. And yeah, so she has a wonderful story. She has spent just countless hours below the rim in the Grand Canyon, hiking arguably as many trails as there are down there, and some that are maybe not trails, but I don't know. So she's going to share a whole lot. And of course, from a women's perspective, that class feels like it's going to be targeting and really just hoping to create a nice environment for people to learn.
Absolutely. I'm super excited for that one. After that, we have, I think, a couple more on the books, right? We have Tom and is it Emily?
Emmy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Tom and Emmy, I met them here in Tucson again. They do so much for the Tucson homeless population. They teach at the university. Their presentation is specifically going to be on hiking the Camino de Santiago. And they have done this journey, the way, as I believe, as they call it, this pilgrimage to Santiago. I don't even remember how many times, but the most notable,
more than one time. Then this is something they do.
I would say 10 or more, but I'll let them share their story. But one of the more recent ones pre-COVID was they brought I think he was 10-year-old son with them on their journey. So they have lots to share.
So that's a Camino de Santiago in Spain, the long pilgrimage, right?
Correct. Yeah. And of course, many people can talk about the different ways. It could start in France, it can start in Spain, even starting in Portugal. But yes. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And then I know that the one after that we have scheduled, this is now the next Thursday on the 7th of July, is Carol and her son, Gavin. Is that right?
Correct. Yeah. Carol is a former REI employee. She is an amazing boy mom to Gavin, and she is just an avid outdoor person. I feel like every time I talk to her, all of a sudden she's exceeding or excelling at a new outdoor adventure sport. So she just ran a marathon recently. She bike packs with Gavin, kayaks, all sorts of things. So her class specifically will be talking about outdoor adventures with your kids. And she has just a huge wealth of knowledge to share some of those details and how to make it enjoyable and make you want to get out for that adventure.
So if you have kids, that's the talk for you, right? Tips and tricks to get them out and some fresh activity. She does like a wide range of activities, not just like hiking or backpacking. It's like across the board of activities and how to kind of make it the most of it with your young kids.
Yeah. I think one of the more unique ones that she will have a lot to share on is the bike packing. So I'm excited for her to share that. And definitely if you have kids, almost doesn't exactly matter how young they are. So there's a lot to take away from what she will share.
Cool. And is there one more after that? I don't know if I had that on my schedule, but what do we have?
We're working on one more that is mountain bike focused with my friend Shannon, who is an employee of the Arizona Trail Association. She and her husband are really incredible mountain bikers. They have so many stories to share. They've been all over the place with their love of mountain biking. I'm certain that we're going to talk a little bit about the Arizona Trail and mountain biking on it, which is a really incredible endeavor, especially the neat fact about the Arizona National Scenic Trail from a mountain biking perspective is that the 808 miles or so of trail bring you down into the Grand Canyon and then, of course, back out to the North Rim. Yet the rule is that you're not allowed to have your wheels touch the ground inside the canyon.
Oh, so they have to carry it?
So you can't.
Oh, interesting.
Super, super neat. There are lots of people who have done that, and obviously I applaud them fully. I don't know if I'm brave enough to do something like that. So
I can't wait to see the pictures and the story for that one. So cool. I mean, well, the thing, we're off to a great start. I know we're going to be adding more participants and more speakers like as the summer goes on, and hopefully this is something that we plan on building on and carrying into the fall as well. So, but we're super excited for this initial summer speaker series with TSX, our online events and classes. If you're interested, you can register online. There's a link here on the website here somewhere, or they'll pop up. And we'd love to have you join us. So keep us in mind. Hopefully you guys are going to have a safe and enjoyable summer this coming months, and we'll hopefully see you on the trail. So,
yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Niall.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
All right.